www.libertyvintage.com presents the CB350 twin cylinder charging system test. Here we have your typical CB or CL350. This bike has been meticulously gone over, yet the electrical gremlins of disuse have left us floundering. So what do we do? First, we have to test if the stator is giving us output. Even before that, we need to make sure that our battery is fully charged at least 12 or 12.5 volts. We like to start from our baseline. Red is positive, black is negative. On your meter, you'll see two V's. That V with the straight line is volts. DC, or standard. The V next to it, with the wavy line, is AC, alternating current. That is what comes out of your stator. So, what we have here, back on the battery, is a static baseline key off test of our battery. And we're reading fully charged at 13 volts. It's a little hot. Just keep on there. Now, key on, lights off. Dropped very slightly to 13. Key on, lights on. We see a draw, for the light is drawing the battery down. Now, this bike has already been fixed with an aftermarket rectifier. The rectifier changes the power coming from your stator. That's your stator plug. From the stator, it makes alternating current, AC. 3 phases, or 3 legs, or 3 wires of AC. On your CB350, it has 4 wires on the engine coming out of into your wire harness plug. This thing right there. Pop, it pops out. There are 4 connectors in this 6-plug block. 4 wires coming out of the back side. The green wire with the red stripe is your neutral light switch. For this test, you will disregard the light green wire with the red stripe. The other 3 wires are your 3 legs of AC, or alternating current. You can run your bike with this plug unplugged, as we are going to now to show you the stator test. I'm making a video. So we've started the bike. We are going to take the positive of our meter, the red, and put it in one of the legs. We're going to ground the negative on the body. And we are going to check. Oops. Oh no. Here, you do it, Rob. There's the plug. Any wire but the green with red. There's 4 choices. Put the red in one, ground the other. Turn the meter to the V with the wave. Alternating current, tilt it up please. Now you see, at idle, we only have 3 volts coming out of that leg. Rob, could you make sure this is in there good?
Daddy?
At idle, we have 3 volts. Upon acceleration, we're getting almost 12 on that leg. Switch the positive probe of the multimeter to the next leg of the stator, which is an AC generator. That's a hot one. Now, the last wire, please. Disregard the green wire with the red stripe. So all 3 legs of our stator are making, 12 volts or more. The stator makes alternating current. The rectifier, do we have the old rectifier? The rectifier changes it from AC, alternating current, to DC, direct current. From the rectifier, it goes to the voltage regulator, which is mounted under the battery. It looks like that, has a little adjuster screw. The voltage regulator makes sure it doesn't go over 12.5 or 13 volts. Those are the 3 components. Your rectifier, now it starts with your stator, there's the plug, which generates alternating AC current. From the stator, it goes to your rectifier. This is our new aftermarket rectifier. The rectifier changes it from AC current to DC current, direct current. And the voltage regulator regulates how much goes through. So now we know that we have current coming and being generated by our stator. Our rectifier tested out badly. We will show you a stock rectifier test. Here's your stock rectifier. They usually look like that. Some of them can look orange, like this. That is also a stock Honda rectifier, maybe a year earlier than this unit. But they have the same plug, and they're the same thing. That one's very common, this orange one. That is your rectifier. Now, we're testing between the 2. There we go. Can get a good shot of that plug. Okay. Now we're testing continuity. See the mark on there?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's shorted out or not.
I know that.
Now, that's making a connection. That's not. Oh no, that is. Now that one's the bad one, Rob? Or is that the good one? I don't know.
It's supposed to only go one way.
So it's supposed to only go one way.
The other way, positive in the ground, and it's going both ways.
It's going both ways. Now what we did here is, you see there's the positive. The ground wire on this is marked by the green. This green on your rectifier is your ground. So we're checking it both ways, positive or negative. So we have the positive lead in there. Test them. Show them with the negative. We get a number, so that means connection. Pop it over to the next. It's going that way. Pop it to the next. It's going that way. Now we're going to take the positive out, put the negative on the ground, and we're going to test. It's only supposed to go one way. There we go. It's unfortunately, it's going both ways. Now test the other leg. It's going both ways. All right, now we have a stock one here that we believe to be good. We're going to do the same test. Notice it has the same plug. It's the same type of rectifier. Find our green. There we go. It's this corner, right? So We put our black in there, in the ground, on that corner. We test that. All right, we got a connection. Oh, but look at how much better of a connection this is than that one. See what higher numbers we have? Because this is a good one. Oh, look at those numbers. Come on, poke it. There you go. You had it for a second. All right, now we're going to flip and put the positive into the ground of the rectifier and see if current will flow the other way. It's not supposed to. Oh.
This one's bad. Take that one.
Very low though. Okay, let's test this. Here's our aftermarket one. You can see there's the plug wires. Now this is aftermarket. It's got a red and 2 yellows. Those are the 3 legs. Now Rob's going to bring over the meter. And we're going to get a good eye on that plug. All right. Now I guess we're going to use that black as the ground. So go ahead and stick the ground into that. All right. Now we're going to go into the leg. Test one leg. Doesn't go. Test the next leg. All right. Now flip it. Since we know those both two are not flowing, we don't have a connection that way, put the positive in, make sure we have it flowing. Yes, we do. Oh, good numbers. One more. Good numbers. All right, so that's the basic test. We showed you a good charge coming off the stator that goes to your rectifier that turns it from AC to DC, and then your regular voltage regulator, which regulates how much juice gets through. So that's all for now from www.libertyvintage.com.